Hello today guys, and welcome back to the first Labua rabbit farm. On this channel I discuss basically about rabbit farming and the importance of urban agriculture initiative. Well, let me start by saying a very big thanks to all of our subscribers so far that has joined us. We want to say thanks for subscribing to our channel. So guys, honestly, I want to come up with this today because it been a time now since I've been thinking about it when I started experiencing it from other folks that are farming. And it's been like a normal thing, but I want to like come on it now. That is, why is it that the bunny will give birth and eat his own kid, and she's eating her own babies? The bunny was pregnant. She carried the pregnancy for 30 days. After gestation period, she gave birth, that is, she kindled, and now she is eating her own kids. Why is this happening to some farmer? And now I want to, instead of me just addressing that issue privately, but I decided to come up with it on my YouTube channel so that other people can also benefit from what I'm supposed to have sent out there secretly, so that it can be out loud. Honestly, if this is your first time, before we jump into this topic, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like as well. Now let me bring you to it. Now you see, you are farming your rabbit and you're noticing that your effort is going down the drain on a timely basis. And the reason for which you're feeling that way, because in rabbit farming, no more matters. So at the end of the day, watching your bunny giving birth to like 5 kids, 8 kids, 12 kids, and before you make up your mind, on night time the bunny eat all of those kids or eat some of those kids. Why is the reason? That's why I'm about to run you through right after this process. What all I'm going to tell you, if you take it into consideration and note it to far, I can tell you, you're no longer going to experience your bunny eating her own kids. You're no longer going to experience it. The reason is that when you are farming rabbit, there are several pros and cons you need to follow. There are several steps you need to follow. If you miss those steps, then you will be heading for losses in the process of rabbit farming. The first thing is the cleaning of the rabbit, and the next thing is the feeding of the rabbit, and the third thing is how you go about your rabbit, how you befriend your rabbit. That's what I'm talking about. So today we found out that more people venturing into the process because they feel that it's profitable, and that's one of the great reasons why you should venture into it, because it's profitable. But the sensitive time diet they need to be given to those animals is lacking, and it's because of that at times frustration result into the rabbit. And how does it work is what I'm going to tell you. Rabbit is not like dog, it's not like chicken, it's not like goat, it's not like sheep, it's not like how you call it deer. No, rabbit is just rabbit. And that animal is a genius. It's very sensitive, it's very smart. You already been hearing about rabbit story down the line, right? True. Rabbits are very kind of smart pets. So in order for you to be successful in rabbit farming, that your rabbit will not eat your own kids when it gives birth, there are few things you need to know, and those few things are very, very key. If you don't put those things that I'm about to tell you now, if you don't put them into place and you venture into the process of rabbit farming, you might run into serious losses in terms of the rabbit eating your own kids. The first thing you're going to do is to what? Create the relationship with the rabbit that is pregnant. That is the first thing you're going to do. The first thing you're going to do is to create a relationship with the rabbit that is pregnant. Let the rabbit that is pregnant get to be friends with you. Then it get used to you to the extent that whenever it sees you or they sees you, because at times you get more than 4, 5, 6 rabbit pregnant at the same time. Whenever they sees you, let them show consent. So when you succeed in that, the next thing you're going to do is to what? Make sure that there is no predators around where the rabbit is going to give birth. When the rabbit notices any predator around where she's going to give birth, in terms of pesky predator, there are rats or the lawnmower rat. There's a lawnmower rat that can eat the rabbit kids for common. Maybe snakes or any other creepy insects. The rabbit will eat her own kids in terms of self-defending the kids. That's how it will be like. If you have somebody that is going to the rabbit that have given birth to get in contact with the rabbit children by touching the children with their bare hands, and the rabbit is not familiar with that person, it could be your own child, but your child has been some level of distance away from the rabbit, and now that the rabbit has given birth, and then you tell your child, maybe you were like kind of tired, you say, look, I'm tired, man, please go and get those children and put them in the nesting box and clean up the area where their mom gave birth. Once your child go and perform that duty, the odor of your child that she or he touched that rabbit with, the rabbit is not certified, the rabbit will eat her kids. The rabbit will eat her kids. Because she will be saying that there was a great threat that came about the children. So if she don't eat those children, by eating the children, the rabbit is telling that I'm safeguarding my children back to my womb. That's what the rabbit is saying to you. The rabbit is not even thinking that it's eating it, but it's eating those children to safeguard them. And the next thing is to keep the pregnant doe hungry. When the rabbit gave birth and then she's hungry at that present moment, when she's hungry, she will eat the kids. Because when she gave birth, she had lose a lot of virtues. She even need to start recovering immediately after giving birth. But then, yeah, she gave birth. There is nobody around to give her water. There is nobody around to give her feed. Everybody going on the hustle. You know, everybody on the hustle. But then, you inconvene the rabbit. That way, there is no other option. The rabbit she will eat the kids because she's hungry. So those three things: one, the cleanliness, the getting in contact with the rabbit to know you, that is the pregnant rabbit to know you, will help you a lot. Will help you a lot at your rabbit farm. Two, making sure that there is no predator around where the rabbit will give birth will also help you for the rabbit not to eat your own kids. Three, your relationship, constant relationship, but not allowing any other person to just go towards your doe that have given birth will also help you for your doe to not eat their own baby. Four, don't keep the rabbit hungry. Once you does not keep the rabbit hungry, you give the rabbit food on time. When she's pregnant, you're giving her food on time. There will be no threat to the children she will give birth to. In fact, the children will be so beautiful. You will see her taking care of those children. Because you know why? Quality time brings about quality result. The less quality you give to the rabbit, that's the same thing you will get back. Rabbit is not like goat and sheep, where they are no goats, guys. They don't care. But for rabbit demand care. And rabbit can put it to your face that I need you to take care of me. That's how the animal is like. When you're not taking care of rabbit, it falls sick. And when the rabbit falls sick, I like to tell farmer, the chances of it surviving is very slim. It's very, very slim. So there are measures you should have in place so that your rabbit won't fall sick. There are measures you should have in place so that your rabbit won't eat the kids. And those measures are the measure I'm telling you now. Your relationship with the rabbit is very, very important. It's so unique. The reason for which I'm saying this, there are some people that are desiring to venture into the process, but then they have other businesses that they are going after. Some of them are full-time people that are working full-time. So, when they get into the process, they entrust the process into a third party. It could be a houseboy or a gate man, and maybe a friend or so forth. But when you do rabbit farming like that, you stand a high risk because those people that you are entrusting the process with might not even have the interest in it. So at the end of the day, they might treat the rabbit like they are treating dog, goat, or sheep. or maybe chicken. And when you treat rabbit in that form or manner, the rabbit will give it up. That is, the rabbit will not make it. The rabbit will not stand it in that kind of environment. When you treat rabbit harshly, it's like you are placed the rabbit under an open sun. You create stress for the rabbit. Rabbit can breathe. Oh yeah. I bought a bunny from a guy who was very, 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 very unkept. When I saw the rabbit, I knew that the rabbit was going through a lot. So I bought the rabbit. That's a video for just another day. I did caption with him, but that's a video. When I intercepted the rabbit, I knew that the rabbit had been going through a lot. I never even had budget for that rabbit for that day. I was on another assignment. But my pity for the poor animal, I have to write down to my father, no. Although I was going for so amount of goods, but I got to cut down costs so that I can rescue the poor rabbit. And that was how I negotiated with the brother, and I got the rabbit from his hand. So I took his contact, I do a snap with him, and I told him, I said, anyway you got the rabbit from, I need more. And he said, no, bro, I only the two I was having, and you know, but now I said, I don't get a chance to manage it because the thing they got a problem. That was what the brother told me. He said, the things they got a problem, they eat too much. In fact, they are so demanding. Every time I must clean up, every time I do this, every time I do this, so I'm tired. I said, well, thank you, Chief. Thank you. And now your era here. This is definitely not your era. So I bought those set of rabbit, and I brought them home and decided to give them a treat. After certain time, I called him on phone. We'll do a live video chat. I said, do you remember those guys? He said, wow, those are the rabbit you bought from me. I said, yes. He said, how you manage? They are so big and nice, very clean. I said, yes. I put in time to make this happen, and I spent resources to make it happen. This is just to tell us that there are times our idea of business and the partners we bring to make the business succeed, sometimes the business die down because the partners we bring in to do the business with us does not even have that idea or dream. So it's like you incorporating somebody that have their own mission to come and do your mission. They will not perform well. If they will not perform well, and the person got nothing to lose at the end of the day. So when it comes to rabbit farming, people, I like you to have it at your heart. Be passionate about it. Once you are passionate about it, you're going to see the result. I'm benefiting from it. I'm getting poop from it. It's serving a great lot to my crops. I think you can see here how very green it is. I'm getting urine for it. Insect is not coming around the crops. So rabbit is a good animal to be able to preserve. So not just venturing into it anyhow. So you hear what I told you to do about your rabbit, not to eat a kid's animal. Follow those steps and it will do you a whole lot. Rabbit farming, numbers are key. So to watch your bunny give birth and see those kids being eaten all through the night is horrible. It's so horrible. It's heartbreaking. Because you're going to wait for another 30 days or 2 months again before you see another kid with your eye from your rabbit. So how to stop it is what I've just told you. Your relationship with your rabbits come first. Your relationship with your rabbit come first. Do everything you can for your rabbit to be happy with you. Rabbit can be happy with you, and rabbit can be fine at you. Rabbit can be vexed with you. So, please, if you are venturing into the process, my numbers are there. You can call me. I can provide services for you. I want you to get into it. I'm now a librarian who believe in one man show. Everything might just be me. No. I don't want to even give my idea out to anybody before they come about me. No. I'm not that kind of person. This is why on my Facebook page, there are some of my content that I normally tell people I'm not a regular librarian. Because more people just believe here is when they know something, their friends shouldn't know it. No, it's not like that on my channel. Anything I know, I will tell you as it relates to rabbit farming. Because probably if you are into it, I'm into it, 4 or 5 person into it, we can create a network. I can visit your farm, I can buy from you. You can buy from me. You don't know what I want to do. Maybe I want to open a booth area to be showcasing my business. You could create your own business out there too in the world. That's why it's all about sharing the idea so that we can be able to build our society very faster. So for me, I got no problem. I got several business partners that I'm doing business with currently. And you want to join business with me, you are welcome. I can visit you. Just how you see me here, like yeah, me, I'm a simple man by nature. Nothing can change it. I come to you, I tell you what it is. You able for us to go through it, we do it, and I move up. This is just how I do it. But I always want you to make it your number one priority to be very friendly with your rabbit. It's very, very important. Let your rabbit be friendly with you. When even you are standing, let your rabbit be holding your clothes, holding you, playing with you. It's very essential for you as a rabbit farmer. If you don't do that, when your rabbit develop fear for you and the rabbit give breath, sometimes when you even go to just touch those babies, when the rabbit go back, the rabbit will eat them. The rabbit will eat those babies. Because the rabbit will feel that that man is very inferior to me. That man can do horrible things to me. When even the man cleaning, or he can take time. The man can be knocking all the things in my ear that the man not come to my baby. Me and I get hand to foil back. I mean, eat my baby, then buy and put them in my belly. Boom, the rabbit will eat all the children. The rabbit will eat all the children. So this is the reason why when you want to venture in this kind of processes, you do a phone call, you do an email, to find out how can you do it. Then at the end of the day, when you venture into it, you be a good man and benefiting from it. Just I want to say thank you for watching. Hope you watch out for the next video that I'm going to be telling you in details how to know when your female rabbit is pregnant. How do you know when your female rabbit is pregnant? And how to, because that's one of the areas that more people feel, more people have problem as well. When the female rabbit is pregnant, they don't even know when to take it from the back. That is the male rabbit. So before I go far into that topic, don't forget to watch out for the next video. This is why you should subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I come out with that video. It's going to be so unique. I'm going to be showing you step-by-step examples how you can know when your rabbit is pregnant. Most especially for you, the new person that want to venture into it, how can you know when a rabbit is pregnant? It's coming up next. So I want to say thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, don't forget to share. Bye-bye.